Ta-da! Hello, thank you so welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm so excited to be here. Thank you, Deanna, for reaching out to have me come and talk about laughter yoga and experience it. Don't worry, I'm not going to just be talking. We're going to be playing. I hope you have your laughter muscles on. Fun. Okay, so I'm going to go back to the gallery view because that's what I want. I want to see all your faces. Beautiful. Okay, so so I just a brief introduction about who I am and how I got to laughter yoga. I'm a worm advocate. I'm a worm farmer. I know what. Okay, and I actually met Deanna many years ago when she was at Surrey Place, and we set up an outdoor insulated worm composting system with the coffee shed, and it was beautiful. Beautiful system. I'm not sure if it's still there, but that was our beginnings. It's not, no. Okay, but that was our beginning, how we met. And so from there, I've been doing my worm business for 19 years. I started in 2002. And, you know, my goal is to put worms in every living space, every house, every school, every business, so we don't need to truck around the organic waste, so that we can turn it into beautiful, nutrient-rich soil. It's a pretty important mission, I think, and it's pretty heavy. A few years ago, I was getting discouraged with, you know, one more person said, "Ooh, worms in the house." This is indoor composting, if I forgot that piece. How do you like me now? And yeah, so I was like, man, how am I going to put worms in every living space if people are still saying, ooh, or they haven't heard of it? And I was just thinking, maybe I should just give up this dream that I have, this mission, and get a job. Uh-oh. Sometimes I think the universe is testing us. Are you sure? Are you sure? And then I was introduced to laughter yoga. And I loved it. And so I decided to get trained, and I loved it so much, I decided to train as a teacher so I could help other people to learn this wonderful skill. And so I've been laughing full on every day for 5 years. It's part of my health plan now. Laughter is the best medicine. And so that's kind of my journey, how I got to laughter yoga. I thought my mission was to put worms in every space. And then once I started laughing, and now with COVID, the demand for laughter has gone through the roof. I get requests every day to lead sessions and to teach people about this beautiful skill. I can't really see all of you, but has anybody ever experienced laughter yoga before? If you want to just, no, good. Okay, wonderful. Welcome. Thank you for coming. Laughter yoga is not about fancy pants or poses. It's intentional laughter exercises designed to make us feel better, to oxygenate our beautiful body. We can live without food and water for a few days. We might be grumpy and uncomfortable. We can only live without oxygen for a few minutes. Laughter forces us to laugh and do that beautiful diaphragmatic breathing. So why is it called laughter yoga? So the laughter part, it's not doing yoga poses. There is gentle stretches and movement. It's called laughter yoga because of the breath. So it's the practice of intentional laughter breathing is all it really is. So I would invite you today to be willing to play full on. Just laugh, even if you're like, this is weird, it's okay. If it's your first time, it is weird the first time, because we're designed to laugh because of jokes or a comedy. That's conditional laughter. If you're watching a show, you laugh for a couple of seconds, and then otherwise you're going to miss the next line. Same if you're at a comedy club. You can only laugh for a little bit. If you do your full-on laughter yoga, they're going to kick you out of the club. It's not acceptable for us to laugh full on. Like, I couldn't stand on the corner and just be laughing, just doing my laughter yoga, don't mind me, right? I might be hauled away by the police. I hope not. I'd go away laughing and screaming. Okay, so I invite you to, I'd like to do more exercise and practical hands-on so we can really get the idea of how beautiful this is. So I invite you, if you're able, if you're willing and interested, to stand during the duration of my session. It works seated as well. That's totally fine, and nobody's judging you. They might be, I don't know. I'm not. Okay, so laughter yoga is a cardiovascular workout, and just a little bit about where laughter yoga started. 1995, it started in India by a medical doctor, Dr. Madan Kataria. And his goal with laughter yoga is world peace. Can you imagine? Imagine us all laughing together. Wow, so beautiful. And I will talk a little bit more about his mission and world peace and how laughter yogis are helping to raise the vibration, particularly during this super cuckoo time. All right, so let's because it is a cardiovascular workout, I would invite you to stand. We're going to do a little bit of warm up. There's some exercises, and then you end with a beautiful meditation. So we're going to end with this wonderful laughter meditation. And don't worry, there's a couple of types of meditation: still meditation and dynamic. Laughter is a dynamic meditation. So you don't have to think about, oh, my breath, oh, there's too many thoughts. I can't meditate. It's okay, you can, you just laugh. So beautiful. And no experience is necessary. Just be willing to play full on, and you will reap the rewards of this beautiful laughter medicine. So I would like to start by doing some warm-up breaths. So I just ask you to put your hands up. We're going to just do ho, ho, and then ha, ha. This is called Calcutta Laughing. And it's really to get, as soon as you say ho or ha, you're engaging your diaphragm, and that's what we want. Our diaphragm is connected to all of our organs. So here we go. We're just going to go push out front, ho, ho, and then down, ha, ha. And really feel it in your belly. Ho, ho, and smiling, ha, ha. Ho, ho, ha, ha. Ho, ho, ha, ha. Smiling, ho, ho, ha, ha. Faster, ho, ho, ha, ha. Ho, ho, ha, ha. Ho, ho, ha, ha. Ho, ho, ha, ha. Good. Okay. All right. So something else we do in laughter yoga is clapping and chanting. So the clapping, when you're clapping, clap palm to palm. That's so you're activating the meridians, the acupressure points. It's like acupuncture without the needles, right? Super fun. So when you're clapping, we can just practice. Go ahead. You're going to clap for me. Oh, thank you very much. Okay, so we're just going to go at some rhythm. So we're going to go 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Remember smiling everything I'm doing. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. How about if we add some sounds, some words? How about ho, ho, ha, 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 ho, ho, ha, 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 ho, ho, ha, 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 ho, ho, ha, ha, ha. Faster, ho, ho, ha, 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 ho, ho, ha, 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 ho, ho, ha, ha, ha. Slower, ho, ho, ha, 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 ho. Okay, very good. So between exercises, you might hear me start going ho, ho, ha, ha, ha. So if you hear me doing that, then you will stop what you're doing and you'll just join me in the ho, ho, ha, ha, ha-ing. Or something else that we do is we say very good, yay! And really like, woo! Like, yay, we just got the best news and woo! And because laughter yoga, not jokes or comedy, intentional laughter exercises designed to make us feel better. And it's to encourage that childlike sense of play and wonder so that we feel like, woo, like if you see kids, they're just running around. What are those kids doing? They're just laughing. They're just having fun, right? Until about, I don't know, age 5. And then they become aware of other. Then they're like, oh, or maybe somebody says to them, hey, what are you kids doing? And then they're like, oh, and they stop laughing, right? Or it becomes conditional. So we just want to be like children. So just be light and fluffy. Okay, so laughter yoga teachers, just like any modality, bring different skills. And I have a whole basket of things that I bring to my laughter yoga training. I bring brain gym, tapping, EFT, emotional freedom technique, a little bit of Qigong, all kinds of stuff, whatever it is that helps make us laugh. So let's just rub our hands together. We have a heart, so we are all energy. Have you ever walked into a room and somebody's in a bad mood? Maybe it's you. And then you're like, oh my gosh, what's going on? The tension's so thick, you could cut it with a knife. Or the opposite, somebody's in a really great mood and you're like, woo, somebody is euphoric, right? We are energy. Our energy comes first. So here we go. Let's rub our hands. And then I would just want you to pull your hands apart. Feel the energy. Can you feel that the pull, that's the energy. So that's what you want to have, really big energy, so that, wow, so then you're taking up lots of space. Because when we're feeling sad, we're looking down, we're not taking up a lot of space. We're looking down, we're frowning, you know, we're breathing shallow. So what we need to do to feel better is just open up, look up, take some deep breaths, maybe jump around. Yeah, okay. So let's do some greeting. Let's do some greeting. We just warmed up our hands. Let's do some greeting. So this started in India. So let's do Eastern greeting. It's called Namaste Laughter. And all we do, we just take a prayer pose. So this is Namaste. And Namaste is simply you and I are one. So it's like we're, you know, we're together. We're in this together. We kind of are. Okay, so all you do is just look around the room. We're just going to be smiling, making eye contact, not talking, just like, oh, hello, ha, 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 ha. So that's what we're going to do for this exercise. Here we go. Oh, okay, very good, very good. Yay! And I do it twice. So here we go. Very good, very good. Yay! Let's do Western greeting. So we're just going to do handshakes. I'm going to turn this back to gallery view. There we go. There, that's better. Oh, look at all the beautiful faces. Hello, everybody. How could you see me before? Okay, so this time we're going to do Western greeting. We're just going to do handshake. Looking around at all the little boxes. Hello, everybody. Welcome. Maybe two hands. Okay, high five. Woo, woo, woo. Just play full on, folks. Laughing. This is a cardiovascular workout. So make sure that you get make sure you have those, if you've ever laughed so hard that your stomach is hurting and your cheeks are hurting, that's the goal today. Okay, those are just the laughter muscles. Don't worry, you're not going to hurt yourself. And there should be no extra pain. Let me say that. You shouldn't be feeling something and where you're actually in pain, because it's not about that, right? This is about reducing stress and making you feel better. And I really want to give you some tools to help you. I add in different healing modalities to help people sleep, and I'll talk about that in a little bit. Let's do some more activities. We're just getting warmed up. So we have a heart to pump our blood. We have another fluid called lymph, and lymph only moves when we move. So what we're going to do this time, just rub your hands again together for a moment. These are the conductors. We just shake them off, and we're just going to start tapping. We're going to tap from our fingertips all the way up our shoulder. We're going to go on chest and then back up the other arm. And we're going to be saying ha-has, and I want you to be smiling. And this is to get our lymph moving. Okay, so here we go. Just tapping at the tip of your fingers, smiling. I know it's a lot of instruction. And just add some ha-has. Or you can say, go lymph, go lymph. No, don't do that. Say ha-has. Beautiful. Now we go to chest. Now, this is where you get to make some beautiful noise. Oh! Just get it out. Any frustrated? Ah! Smiling though. Here we go. Beautiful. All right. Here we go. Other arm, whichever one you started with, do the other arm so that you're not imbalanced. Tappity tap. Ha 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 ha. Getting your lymph going. Beautiful. Ha 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 ha. Yay. Back to chest. Woo, woo, woo. All right, so we went up the top. Now we're going to go up the underside of our arm. Here we go, starting at your hand, your palm. There we go. Ha 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 ha. Oh, look it right on your underarm. Yep, that's right. This is your garbage disposal system. That's why we do it at the beginning of the class. And it's your stuff anyway. It's okay. You're going to wash your hands. Beautiful. This is really, really good to get to get the junk out, get the toxins out. Beautiful. Back to chest. It's okay. It's your stuff. Woo. I hope you're feeling energized. Here we go. Up the other side, up the underarm of the other side. Yep, we're getting back to that nasty zone again. Yes, get out toxins. Bye-bye. Your stuff. Don't worry. I do this every single day, really, no kidding. All joking aside, serious business. Back to chest. And now we're going to tap all the way down our beautiful bodies. So down the front of your body, chest, rib cage, belly, down the front of your thighs, knees. I'm going to go out of view in a sec. Down your shins to your ankles, and then back up the back side of your legs. Here we go, the back. Onto your bottom. Ooh, thank you. Ooh. Don't stay there too long. Okay. It's not that kind of show. Okay, on your back. Beautiful. Just tap as far as, don't hurt yourself. So while we're back here, let's clasp our hands behind our back and just do a nice gentle stretch to open your rib cage. Ah, and you can say, ah, ah. So beautiful. Okay, just shake your hands out, please. Here we go. Beautiful. Because we're right, we do a lot with our hands. We're always holding. So this is really a nice thing, just to be loose with your hands, smiling, remember? Ha ha ha. Ooh, very good. Okay, so there are different exercises just to help us get loosened up and to play. So I'd like to introduce Milkshake Laughter. So Milkshake Laughter, you're just holding your 2 vessels of milk. And don't worry, if you're lactose intolerant, you can have scotch or something, whatever you like. Okay, so so how the Milkshake Laughter goes, we just mix them together, yep. And we do this 3 times, yep. And then 1 more time, yep. And then we drink it. Okay, let's do that again. Here we go. Different kind this time. Yoop, 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 and then we drink it. Ah, okay, very good, very good. Yay! Again, very good, yay! Okay, so I would like to do a little bit of tapping. So tapping, I'm sure that you've heard of it by now. I've been tapping since 1999. I'm so happy that it's become mainstream. This is another wonderful tool that we can use to help. They talk about like tapping again, it's on the meridian. So for laughter yoga, I'm not doing a mantra or anything. I'm just going to tap in a couple of spots. So one spot that I want us to tap on is just on our cheeks. So if you just want to just gently, we don't want to hurt ourselves, we're just gently tapping on our cheeks. This is your stomach meridian. And I would like you to take a nice deep breath into your belly here through your nose. And then release through your mouth. Ah, beautiful. Next tapping spot is under your collarbone. There's a couple of little spots there. So you can either rub there. Some people like to rub there, or you can tap, or you can just do like a kind of a slappity slap thing. You're not going to break. It's okay. This is your kidneys. This is a beautiful thing to do every day. Like, hello, kidneys. Thank you for working. Thank you for doing all the work you do for my beautiful body. Ah. Take a nice deep breath here into your belly. And release. Ah. Beautiful. Next tapping spot is it's the breastbone. It's the one that goes right between your nipples. This is your thymus bone. Or your thymus, and as we age, our thymus starts to shrink. This is the creator of the T cells. So for fighting cancer, this is a beautiful thing. Take a nice deep breath here. And release. Ah, so beautiful. These 4 spots are great to tap every day. So the last tapping spot is right for the women. It's kind of where your bra hits. And if you're a man, if you're wearing a bra, that's where it would be, or you could imagine. And this is your spleen and liver meridians. So this is great to get rid of any negative junk. If you had some beverages last night, get them out of there. Ah, so beautiful. Thank you. So that's a little bit of tapping. Next thing I'd like to do is a little bit of brain gym, because I think all of these things really help us. So I'd like you to take your thumb and forefinger. And what we're going to do, we're going to do both of our ears at the same time. We're just going to kind of unfurl with our thumb. We're just going to go start at the top and smiling. Remember, I know it's a lot of instruction. And we're just going to unfurl and just enjoy. Oh my gosh, this is this is a full body massage. This is hitting a lot of your acupressure points. And this is called, in Brain Gym, this is called thinking cap. This connects your two lobes. If you ever have to have a conversation, a difficult conversation, you want to put your thinking cap on, maybe with your spouse or your boss or some of your clients. Sometimes challenging conversations need to be had. I know you know. Ah, that's beautiful. Again, that's something you can do every day. Now, staying with Brain Gym, I'd like to, and again, we're going to just be smiling and doing everything. The next one we're going to do is called cross crawls. And cross crawls, you're just going to put cross your elbow over your opposite knee. So gently just lifting your knee and crossing over. Again, this is connecting your two lobes. Remember to breathe and smile. This is good for balance. I don't see anyone falling yet. That's good. We can't come and pick you up. Okay, very good, very good. Yay! Again, very good, very good. Yay! So there's a new product on the market. It's called Laughter Cream. Yes, it is. It actually comes in a pump. It's super convenient, a big giant pump bottle. So you can never run out of Laughter Cream because it's one of those like bottomless things. And so you just take out of your pump, and then wherever you put the Laughter Cream, that's right, you start laughing. So here we go. Laughter Cream 101. Here we go. Oh. Oh. Okay, ho, ho, ha, 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 ho, ho, ha, ha, ha. Beautiful. Good job, everybody. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So during this cuckoo time that we're in, tempers are sometimes flaring, because we don't know what's going on. It's hard. Like we're all feeling, I don't know about you, but for me, I have good days, good days, bad days, good moments, bad moments, where it's like, oh, I'm having a good day. And then it's like something happens. And then it's like, oh, it's not a good day now. What's happening? So I forgot where I was going with that. But it's really important. So the laughter helps us, like whenever we're feeling like stressed. Let me talk about that for a moment. Laughter is the best medicine. The brain requires 25% more oxygen than the rest of the body as an operating principle. So when we're stressed, we're not breathing properly. So our body's not getting what it needs. For sure, our brain isn't. Have you ever lost your keys, phone, glasses? And you're flapping around, you're like, I gotta go, come on. The longer you flap around, you're never finding your keys, phone, glasses in that state, right? Because your brain is literally being deprived of oxygen. So I'm sorry, I can't stop you from losing something, but here's what you can do if it happens. I hope my voice will squeak into your head. Oh, what did Cathy say when you're flapping around next time? So just stop, take a nice deep breath in, laugh it off, and then apologize to everyone. And your phone, glasses, keys will be right there, right? We lose sight of things when we're stressed because we're just in it. We're just so anxious. Laughter helps us to release those emotions. Back to stress. When we're stressed, we're secreting cortisol. We need a little bit of cortisol to get us off our butts. Too much is no good. It's going to cause illness in us. So when we're laughing, or even as soon as we start smiling, we start secreting dopamine, serotonin, the endorphins, oxytocin, all of the love drugs. That's right. And so your choice, right? I mean, sometimes we have a situation, we feel sad, something's happened. It's okay. It's like, how long do you want to stay in that? These are techniques not to laugh at the situation, but just to help us cope better so that we can come up with solution. Okay. Pew, pew, pew. As soon as we start smiling, pew, pew, pew. As soon as we start laughing, pew, pew, pew. Pew, pew, pew. Pew, pew, pew. We get to be in charge of our own pharma. We get to be in charge. It's a beautiful thing. Okay, so let's see, what else can we do? Let's just put your hand up. This one we're just gonna trace our with our other finger. We're gonna start at tracing our thumb. We're gonna breathe in through our nose, into our belly, and then we're just gonna say ha ha ha, and then we're gonna breathe in, ha ha ha, and then breathe. Right? Okay, here we go. Okay, let's start at the thumb. Here we go. Breathe in, ha ha ha. 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 Breathe in, ha 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 ha, all the way to your elbow. Now let's do the other hand. Here we go. Breathe in, ha ha ha. 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 Breathe in, ha ha ha, all the way to your elbow. Simple things to help us laugh. Let's take some nice deep breaths in and raise your arms up over your head. Breathe in, look up, holding it, hold it, hold it, hold it. Let it out. Ha. We're going to do 2 more of those. Breathe in. Look up, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. Let it out. Ha. Beautiful. One more time. Here we go. Breathe in, hold it, hold it. And this time we're going to laugh it out. So when you laugh, it gets rid of all the extra oxygen in our body. When we're breathing shallow, like all that extra stale air is staying in our body. It becomes carbon dioxide. And then when we're not breathing properly, that's when we can get sick. Cancer cannot survive in an oxygen-rich body. Let me say that again. Cancer can't survive in an oxygen-rich body. Okay, that's all I'm going to say about that. I'm not a doctor, and I don't play a doctor, and I don't want people to just laugh and not take their medication. Take your medication. Right? But I really want people to know that this is something that is such a beautiful gift, that we can laugh anytime. Let's do another exercise. This one's called brainwashing. So there's a lot of brainwashing going on out there. So we might as well brainwash our own brain. So how brainwashing works. So you just unzip I'll just show you how it works. You just unzip, separate your brain, you take it out, and then you just like scrubbing your brain while you're giggling. And then you got to put it back. Okay, so here we go. Brainwashing. We're going to unzip our head, and then we're going to open up our skull, and then we're going to take out our brain. And look at how beautiful it is first. Wow. And then we're just going to scrub it. Get all the nooks and crannies. Ah, good. When it's all squeaky clean, then you can put it back in, close it up, zip it back up. Make sure you put it in the right way. Okay, to follow up mental floss, we're going to make sure we got everything out. To follow up with brainwashing, we're going to do mental floss. And mental floss is like dental floss, but it's through your head. So you put your string through, and then you just like mental floss your head. And then when you're done, you want to pull that string back out. Oh, yeah. And fling it away. Oh, so fun. Oh, what fun it is. Okay, so why don't let's see, I am a co-host, so I'm going to play a song. Let me see if I can figure out how to do this. Technology is not my thing. All right, so let's see. This song is, if it works, is called Hope is Coming by the Niemi Children's Choir in Uganda. And this is my anthem. I play this every single day. And I would invite you to dance around. Can you hear it? Thank you. Okay, so stand around, dance. The chorus is Hope is Coming, so you can sing along. tell me what to do. Don't tell me where to go. I'm moving on with the warrior soul. My mother told me that goodness never wins. I can't believe you to your destiny. Don't tell me what to do. Don't tell me where to go. I'm moving on with a warrior soul. My mother told me that winners never win. I can't believe you to your destiny. The sun is rising. Hope is coming now. Hurry, hallelujah. This is the harvest time. The sun is rising. Hope is coming now. Hurry, hallelujah. This is the harvest time. Almost enough. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Don't tell me what to do. Don't tell me where to go. I'm moving on with a warrior soul. My mama told me that winters never win. I can't relate you to your destiny. Don't tell me what to do. Don't tell me where to go. I'm moving on with a warrior soul. My mama told me that winters never win. I can't relate you to your destiny. The sun is rising. Hope is coming now. Glory, hallelujah. This is the goodness of it. The sun is rising. Hope is coming now. Glory, hallelujah. This is the harvest time. Lumber summit. What can I say? Hallelujah. Lumber summit. What can I say? Hallelujah. Freewheeling. Freestyle, just do what you want. Here we go. Move to the right, move to the left. Turn around, shake your booty with a smiling face. Oh yeah. Move to the right, move to the left. Turn around, shake your booty with a smiling face. Here we go. Shake your booty with a smiling face. Woo! Hope is coming. You see the day is so bright. Hope is coming. You see the day is so bright. Hope is coming. You see the day is so bright. Hope is coming. You see the day is so bright. Come on, everybody, just woo! Ah, so beautiful. So beautiful. How come you're not big enough? There we are. And I'm not sharing anymore, right? You can hear me now, good? Okay. Isn't that a great song? I love that song. It's so beautiful. Okay. Let's take a nice deep breath in. Deep breathe in. And hold it, and then we're going to breathe out. Again, breathe in. Into your belly, breathe out. I want everyone to put your hands on your belly, actually. Put your hands on your belly. And I want everyone to say, ho, 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 like Santa. Ho. Can you feel your diaphragm moving? Because you really need to. That's how we need to really be breathing, is into our belly. Ho, ho, ho. Okay, put your hands on your heart and say, ha, ha, ha. Ha, ha, ha. Okay, cheeks. Hee, hee, hee. All right, that's the song. Those are the words. Okay, we're going to go belly. Ho, ho, ho. Heart. Ha, ha, ha. Cheeks. Hee, hee, hee. Okay, ho, ho, ho. Ha, ha, ha. Hee, hee, hee. Ho, ho, ho. Ha, ha, ha. Hee, hee, hee. Ho, ho, ho. Ha, ha, ha. Hee, hee, hee. What fun. Okay, so Deanna's at the beach, so we're going to go scuba diving. So put your goggles on, and we're going to go, we're going to be in the water. Whoa. And then we're going to see something. Wow. But you wouldn't be snorkeling with your mouth open, but that's okay. Okay, now we're just swimming. Again, if you're going swimming, don't have your mouth open. In laughter yoga, you can do anything you want. Let's do backstroke. How about breaststroke? Oh, youpee. Okay, so this has been a really challenging time that we're in. Really, really challenging. So I would like you to imagine you have a big basket. And what we're going to do, we're just going to pluck all the negative junk out of the air and plunk it into our basket. Whatever you want. No, we don't have to put words. We're just going to be, and very good. Just fill your basket, fill it up. It's fine. It's big. It's bottomless. It can hold all your negative junk. Put it in there, everything, whatever, put it all in. Beautiful. Okay, once you've got your basket full of all your negative stuff, we're just going to swirl it around and we're going to be laughing. And we're laughing right into our negative junk. Okay, and then on 3, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, and we're just going to release it into the universe with positive energy. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Okay, very good, very good. Yay! Again, very good, very good. Yay! So to follow up the negative exercise, I'd like to follow up with a positive exercise. So we have a different basket. This is the positive basket this time. And what we're going to do, we're going to pluck out the infinite possibilities. We're going to pluck out all the good stuff that we want to see coming in 2021. More fun for sure. Okay, so go ahead and pluck all the infinite possibilities. Again, bottomless positive barrel that you have there. I called it a barrel this time. Oh, it's so big. Yay, look at all the possibilities. Woo! Woo! Put them all in, put them all in. Okay, now, oh my gosh, I don't even think I can lift mine. Mine's so heavy. Okay, so again, we're gonna swirl this around. And this is really positive energy. Oh my God. Woo! And then we're gonna, on 3, we're gonna be showered with all these positive, infinite possibilities. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Woo! Oh, falling down on me. Woo! Yay! Oh, that's so exciting. Yay! Oh, so beautiful. Okay. Oh, I did talk about wanting to give you some tools for sleeping. So let me give you some of those. This one here, we have all these different energy systems. So I'm doing all this energy work during this cuckoo time. And this one is a beautiful thing. It's called Triple Warmer Smoothie. And I'll just demonstrate first because I asked you to close your eyes. So I want you to see what I'm doing. So you cover your eyes, take a deep breath into your belly. And then as you exhale, you draw your hands across. We'll do it again. And then, so you breathe out and then you breathe in. And you kind of trace around your ears and breathe out. And draw right down to your heart chakra. And done correctly, you should feel like chills. You should get like shivers. Okay, no pressure. Here we go. So cover your eyes just lightly. Take a nice deep breath into your belly through your nose. As you exhale, draw your hands gently across your eyes to your temple. And then you want to breathe in and trace your ear around your ears flat. And then you flatten out your palms and exhale. And land on your heart chakra. Take a nice deep breath there. Whenever I do that, I feel like, Did you feel like that is, so here's what I know about the triple warmer smoothie. We have a thing called a radiant radiant energy circuits. And when we're not happy or when we're not joyful, it's often that radiant circuit is buried under our other energy. So we need to kind of bring it out to the front. And so by doing this, it's very simple little technique. I do it every night before I go to sleep, which puts me from sympathetic into parasympathetic. That's beautiful. You're ready to go to sleep. And I do it first thing in the morning just to kind of, again, set my energy to the right tone that I want. That's one technique. Another one is you take your 2 fingers. You can do this right on your face or in the air above. If you have trouble sleeping or you wake up in the middle of the night and you can't get back to sleep, so you just do a figure 8 around your eyes, either right on the skin, and you just sort of go slowly, methodically, either hand, either way, and you keep doing that until you yawn. As soon as you start yawning, now you've converted again from sympathetic to parasympathetic. You're ready to go to sleep. It's a beautiful thing. You can do this during the day, if you're feeling like anxious or stressed. It's a wonderful technique. Okay, so one more technique and then we'll do a little bit more laughing. So this one, I want you to rub your hands together. Again, these are the conductors. Sometimes we do this intuitively. Sometimes we do this intuitively, like when we're overwhelmed, we're like, oh my gosh, like there's just so much going on, right? Okay, that's a beautiful thing to do. That's what we're going to do. So when we're stressed.
Hello.
Hi. when we're stressed, most of the blood and the oxygen, lymph, everything leaves our brain because we don't need our brain to think at that time. We're just going into fight or flight mode. So what we can do is rub your hands to get the energy there, and then just put your palm on your forehead and take a nice deep breath there, and it will help calm you down before you say any words, right? Before you go and pipe off to somebody, calm down. And then to close the loop, if you're really, really anxious, you can close the loop, putting the other hand on the back of your head, kind of like where you have it at the front, but at the back. And you just take a few beautiful, nice, slow, long, deep breaths into your belly and release through your mouth. And that will bring oxygen, blood, lymph up to your beautiful brain. And it just helps us. I wanted to give you so those are a couple of techniques. They're not laughter yoga, but they're things that I think that laughter is really a beautiful healing thing. So I like to add in a few extra tools. I really want people to add laughter to their daily life, because as soon as if we're frowning and we're stressed, we're secreting cortisol. As soon as we just smile, we convert that. So we get to be in charge of our own pharma. It's very exciting. So, there we go. I was going to do something. See, it doesn't matter. It's okay. Okay, so let's go into our laughter meditation, and then I think that would be a nice way to end. I hope you're feeling really good. So the laughter meditation is a beautiful thing. I'm just going to move my camera. So I would invite you to sit down. Whoops. There we go. I'm going to, what's that? Going to see me or just my, what's happening? You don't know. I don't know either. Technology isn't my thing. IT's upstairs. Okay. No, don't blame me.
I think it's all the laughing. It's just too much bandwidth for the computer to deal with. It's not used to such a happy group of people.
Is that better? Because I just changed to my extender.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay, so let's if we have a couple of minutes still, let's do the laughter meditation, because it really is a beautiful way to end.
Okay.
Sorry for the disruption there. Okay, so the laughter meditation. Now we've all been primed. We're all ready to laugh. And so if you can all unmute so we can hear your laughter. We're just gonna start laughing, and then I would ask you to refrain from speaking during this time. And we may laugh for a few minutes. And then when I feel like we're all laughed out, then I'll talk again, and I'm just going to ask you to just stay and enjoy that beautiful energy. Like you'll feel all floaty if you play full on. So laugh full on so you can get the benefit. Here we go. So laughter meditation.
Like my laughing. Oh God.
So if everybody would like to take a nice, beautiful, nice, long, deep breath in through your nose into your and release. And again. I would just ask you to enjoy this moment silently, no speaking, please. If you know anybody, we just created this beautiful laughter, meditating, healing energy. If you know anybody that could use some of this beautiful energy, send it to them now in your mind. Be sure to take some of this wonderful healing energy for yourself. We just created lots. I always take some for myself. So beautiful. Yes. Once you've handed out all the energy to all the people that you know, including yourself, that could use some of this beautiful energy, let's help Dr. Kateri in his goal for world peace, and let's send some of this beautiful healing energy to places in the world that could use some. Maybe it's your backyard. Laughter is the best medicine. Laughter, laughter. Thank you. While you're in this beautiful space, I just wanted to say, invite you really to laugh every day. Whenever you're feeling stressed, if you start giggling, it transmutes the stress. It changes the energy. If you have a chore that you don't like to do, we all do have some of those. You can laugh. For example, if you don't like doing the dishes, imagine if you're laughing while you're doing the dishes. Now it's a fun activity. When I'm driving, if I get cut off, I've trained myself to, instead of getting angry, I jump into laughter yoga mode. So here's what happened. I get cut off. I'm like, oh, yay. I launch into laughter yoga. So I'm flailing my hands. I'm laughing. And the person ahead of me, they're like, holy, what? So they're looking at me in their thing. They know they cut me off. Yeah. So I get more space. They give me more space. And they're kind of like afraid of me because they think I'm mad. No, I'm just laughing. I arrive at my destination all relaxed and ready to take on the activity they have come to do. And they arrive at their destination stressed. They cut me off. So fun. So I hope you enjoyed this wonderful intro to laughter yoga. Thank you for all the work that you do. It's so important. And laughter is needed in every area. Dr. Kateri is doing work in schools. It's in the curriculum in India. Imagine a laughter class. Nobody's missing that class. No one's skipping. He's working in prisons, with inmates, with police, with addictions and mental health. There are so many avenues for laughter yoga. There's infinite possibilities, just like plucking out of the sky. There are infinite possibilities with laughter yoga. It is the best medicine. It's called that for a reason. And so just while I have you in this meditative state, I'd like to plug my program. I am doing a laughter yoga leader training session this weekend. We do have a couple of spots left. And yes, you get a certificate. You'll be able to lead sessions after. For me, the important part is so that you can know laughter, so that you can really embody this laughter medicine. Because when we know something, that's when we can teach it.